Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Map Making with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome. And if you were here last time, you'll wonder where my wharfs and quays have gone to on the, yes, I don't know. It's weird. I definitely saved it. At least I think I definitely saved it. Oh, by the way, today's episode, yeah, intersection and highways. I figured I wanted to do something a little bit networky. But anyway, yes, the wharfs and quays. I am sure I saved it. I save numerically. So my saves are called Duvo 1 and Duvo 2 and Duvo 3. You got the idea. And I was up to Duvo 15. And if I do a multiple save, like if I'm halfway through doing something, I have to disappear and come back, a Duvo 14.1 and the Duvo 14.2. That's you got the idea. Anyway, yeah, the work in last week's show, Duvo 15. You can't shut down the game without a warning saying, "You sure you don't want to save?" Well, I must have said, "Yeah, sure, I don't want to save this," because the save is nowhere. How? Anyway, fortunately, it was only about half an hour's work, and I will go back off camera and fix what I've fix what I broke. To be honest with you, as you'll see during today's episode, I probably would have had to have fixed it anyway. We'll get to that. Anyway, yes, it's a plopped intersection, but as with all plopped intersections, they're not perfect for necessarily what you need. Here we had some streetlight clipping. This is a Gussing Navy, and their intersection, Orbe, this one's called Orbe, if you want to check it out on the workshop. Well worth checking out all of the Gussing Navy's intersections actually. And there's a lot of move it tweaking in today's episode, so basically I won't talk too much about this one. It'd be obvious what I'm doing. Look, I'm going, oh look, there's a pillar in the road, damn it. So yes, lots of shifting and getting things just right. And of course, once I do a test of the map, you might find that the street lamps aren't in exactly the right places, and I may end up doing some more tweaking, and yeah, plenty of tweaking and testing to come with this map. Now, I would like to apologise that today's effort is a little bit shorter than I would like it to be. I'd say it's a 12-minute show rather than about a 15-minute show. If I'm completely honest with you, those that know me will know I'm a bit of an insomniac. I've had some problems in my life, some quite the sort of problems that a few. I mean, I've going to be fair. Anybody out there who's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, I'm not suffering with that kind of problem. Although I've never been in the services. I was an army brat as a child, but I've never been frontline or anything like that. But I have had some serious incidents that have affected my sleep, and so I'm a bit of an insomniac, and a lot of my shows get recorded at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm a little bit behind on recording schedule at the moment, and as I record this, the time is currently 9:37 a.m. and it is Wednesday. This is the Wednesday of the day that this video is going out. I start work at 10 a.m, proper work that is, and what I'm doing at the moment is a literal panic record. What I was going to do was going to record this last night, and I was going to record Thursday's What Map last night. Sorry, Wednesday's What? I'm losing. What day are we? We are Wednesday, aren't we? Yes. I was going to record tomorrow's What Map last night as well, because tonight I'm a busy boy. I have one night of the week where I just don't have any free time at all, and Thursday is that night. So anyway, by the way, I was really struggling with the terrain here. I give up and I change everything in a minute. Don't panic, everything will be fine. Yes, so I don't get to do any real work, any video work on a Thursday, which means that Thursday's What Map had to be recorded last night. So anyway, I finished work, and I put my head down for like a half an hour nap, and then I woke up this morning. 10 hours solid sleep, which left me with about 4 hours to record tomorrow's What Map and something for tonight, i.e. map making. Dear, oh dear. To say I was not really feeling map making today, which is one of the reasons why when I found that the keys had disappeared, I was like, oh, I'm doing something different. I'm going to do some networking, just because everything was not going as I would like it to have gone. So yes, so long story short, had a really good night. I feel awake. It's morning and I feel awake. This is a rarity in the world of BonBonB. But yes, I'm not going to bore you with my traumas. But yeah, as a long story short, it is, and there's nothing I can do. People are going to suggest to me, oh, get some counselling. I promise you, completely pointless. And it's not me going, oh, I'm a man, I don't want to talk about my problems or anything like that. It's not that. I have talked about my problems till the cows come home. Honestly, I have. It's that I can't move on from my problems until I can move on with my life. There's the thing. I can't move on with my life until either I win the lottery, somebody comes along and offers me a super duper job, which means I can walk away from my existing life. Say something stupid like, oh, 100,000 a year. Yeah, I'm gone. Bye now. See you later. Bye YouTube. I know I'll probably keep doing this, but maybe not so many hours. Or, of course, when this channel starts taking off to the extent that I can just do this for a living, and then up and leave my current abode and my day job, and then things might start changing for me mentally. But as I stand at the moment, things like I want to say a little bit jinky janky going on with the roads here. Yeah, I live above my workplace, and this can be burgled at any time, because commercial properties, they're more of a target than a residential property. I know residential houses get broken into all the time, but not as much as commercial. I've been in my current locale now for 13 years, maybe something like that. And I've had one full burglary, where they got in and got out and got away. 2, 3, 4 attempted burglaries where they were scared off by me waking up in the middle of the break-in going, oi, go away, and then having to be awake for the rest of the night because I've got smashed windows. And then oh crikey, what else did I have? And then the one act of vandalism where the window was smashed. There was no attempt to break in, but basically completely smashed main glass. And then what else do we have? And then of course armed raid. I've had an armed raid as well, which was quite serious, quite major. Not a till snatch. I've been there with till snatches where the knife is pulled and you give them the money and they go and everything's fine and you get an adrenaline rush. I'm talking proper nasty stuff. They were caught, they served their time, they are now out being good boys, hopefully. They're not local to me, so I don't have to face them on a daily basis. But for me, a bigger problem is, of course, the fact that I've been armed raided in my own home, in my own property, and that I can be burgled at any given time. And that's basically a main reason why I don't sleep. There's not really much I can do about it, and I can't move. I can't find anywhere else to live because unfortunately retail is a dying thing and there's not enough money for me to be able to move anywhere else and maintain the business. So I have to live above the business, and so there's the problem. And here, this was James pointing out that actually these weren't aligned. These were aligned when I set them up originally. How can these not be aligned now? I don't understand. That's weird. Yeah, anyway, so yes, little bit of BonBonB backstory. Say I'm fine. Honestly, I am fine. I don't generally have nightmares about these things. But it's kind of, if you're half expecting something to happen, because I will be burgled again at some point, and I don't want them on the property while I'm asleep, as you wouldn't want somebody downstairs in your house while you're asleep, because obviously you want to wake up to that sort of thing, and phone the police and maybe scare them off and wave a jackhammer at them. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's basically me. So at today's show was a last minute job. It needed doing. The highway connection needed. In fact, it's the second time I put the highway connection in. I don't know what happened. The roads disappeared, much as this whole area disappeared previously. So I don't know what's happened there. If this disappears again, I've definitely saved it. If this disappears again, then there's something very much wrong. Something very much wrong. But I have definitely saved it. And in the Monday show, which will be the next one, if it has disappeared again, then you'll see me scratching my, well, you'll hear me scratching my head. I'll do special sound effects. I'll use some special sound effects of head scratching, going, why is all this work just disappearing again? It's weird. It was this area last time that the previous work had disappeared. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's getting to the point now that I've looked down at the clock. It's now 15 minutes to me opening. I still need to get some work clothes on. So yeah, it's not too bad though. Not too bad. Now, don't worry. I am aware that there is the parallel road tool. I haven't done anything with it today because it does need some setting up first of all, and I literally had no time left to do anything else with this one. So that is as much work as I did. 14 minutes to spare on the clock. I still need to render this thing and upload it. So yes, time has run out for me today. Thank you very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. There will be more. There will be more. We will get this map finished. I promise you we will. Anyway, thanks guys. You are the BonBonB Elite. I have been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Have a busy day, as will I.